Sup guys, we are back again with another video. Today we are watching season 7 episode 2 Game of Thrones. Previously on, we got probably the hottest character in Game of Thrones, Ed Sheeran. Absolute masterpiece, and Arya is gonna kill him and take his face. That doesn't happen. It's not gonna happen, but I really want it to happen. It'd be so good. I'm kind of happy today. We got season 7 of Rick and Morty, which I'm probably gonna watch. I've already seen the first 6 seasons, so like some people might wonder why I didn't rank the like I'm not gonna go through 1 through 6. Is not alright, cause it's just not gonna happen. I will do season 7 though. It really sucks because when I start this React channel, I've already watched like a lot of the good shows. Like I want to do anime and stuff like that, but anime has its own like copyright and stuff like that. Like it's really, I don't want to like get strikes on my channel. I've already had like, I think this is my second one, and the first one went away, so I only have one strike. But yeah, I know like YouTube has like problems with like anime and stuff like that. So hopefully when I watch Rick and Morty, nothing too crazy happens. It's like the worst part about doing these like react videos is like you get to like how you frame it and how you cut it. And you can't have music either. Like it's actually annoying. But yeah, I just had some dinner. I'm full. I'm tired. I at this point these intros are just like vlogs, but yeah, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I woke up at 1 a.m. today. It is currently 10 a.m. It's 9:57. Been up for a while. I'm sleepy. I'm an EP boy. Kevin, right here. Same spot. I think he's dead, right? Because don't great white sharks, they need to be, for them to breathe, they need to be able to swim. So if he's not moving, I'm pretty sure he's dead. But no. Yeah, Kevin, or we'll watch together. This episode is called Stormborn. Oh my god. Wait, oh, on my OBS, it was a black screen. I thought I wasn't recording the show. I was about to freak the fuck out.
You came into the world.
Alright.
I remember that storm. All the dogs in King's
OBS
Landing howled through the night.
I wish I could remember it. I always thought this would be a homecoming. Doesn't feel like home.
We won't stay on Dragonstone for long.
Good. Not so many lions.
Khaleesi's
controls fewer than half the 7 kingdoms.
fewer than
the
half.
lords of
Okay.
Westeros despise her. Even before your arrival, they plotted against her. Now,
They cry out for their true queen. They drink secret toasts to my health. People used to tell my brother that sort of thing, and he was stupid enough to believe them. If Viserys had 3 dragons and an army at his back, he'd have invaded King's Landing already.
Conquering Westeros would be easy for you. But you're not here to be Queen of the Ashes.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
You gotta like keep the
We can
structure.
take the 7 kingdoms without turning it into a slaughterhouse. If the great houses support your claim against Cersei, the game is won.
The game is
The
won.
Tyrell army and the Dornish on our side. We have powerful allies in the south.
I never properly thanked you for that.
they joined.
They should
our
make parodies
side,
of Game of Thrones.
likely
I'm sure they're
because
out
they
there, and I'm
believed
sure
in
they're
you.
amazing.
You served my father, didn't you, Lord Varys?
I did.
And then you served the man who overthrew him.
I had a choice, Your Grace. Serve Robert Baratheon or face the headman's axe.
But you didn't serve him long. You turned against him.
Ooh.
Robert was an improvement on your father, to be sure. There have been few rulers in history as cruel as the Mad King. Robert was neither mad nor cruel. He simply had no interest in being king.
So you took it upon yourself to find a better one.
Your Grace, when I was ready to drink myself into a small coffin, Lord Varys told me about a queen in the east.
Before I came to power, you favored my brother. All your spies.
Is Khaleesi's getting like paranoid
little
right now,
barons.
where she's
Did
like,
they tell you Viserys was cruel, stupid, and weak?
you know what I mean? Like she start turning on her
Would those
like
qualities have made for a good king?
on her
or a
allies
murdered
right before the
king?
fight.
Until your marriage to Khal Drogo, Your Grace, I knew nothing about you save your existence and that you were said to be beautiful.
So you and your friends traded me like a prize horse to the Dothraki.
Which you turned to your advantage.
Who gave the order to kill me?
King Robert.
Who hired the assassins? Who sent word to Essos to murder Daenerys Targaryen?
Your Grace, I did what had to be done
To keep yourself alive.
Lord Varys has proven himself a loyal servant.
Proven himself loyal, quite the opposite. If he dislikes one monarch, he conspires to crown the next one. What kind of a servant is that?
The kind the realm needs. Incompetence should not be rewarded with blind loyalty. As long as I have my eyes, I'll use them. I wasn't born into a great house. I came from nothing. I was sold as a slave and carved up as an offering. When I was a child, I lived in alleys, gutters, abandoned houses. You wish to know where my true loyalties lie? Not with any king or queen, but with the people. The people who suffer under despots and prosper under just rule. The people whose hearts you aim to win. If you demand blind allegiance, I respect your wishes. Grey Worm can behead me, or your dragons can devour me. But if you let me live, I will serve you well. I will dedicate myself to seeing you on the Iron Throne because I choose you. Because I know the people have no better chance than you.
Is Khaleesi's really that good though? Like, come on, is she really that good of a queen? Really?
Swear this to me, Varys. If you ever think I'm failing the people, you won't conspire behind my back. You'll look me in the eye as you have done today, and you'll tell me how I'm failing them.
I swear it, my queen.
And I swear this. If you ever betray me,
I'll
I'll
kill
burn
you.
you alive.
I would expect nothing less from the Mother of Dragons.
Forgive me, my queen. A red priestess from Ashai has come to see you.
Oh, is this Melisandre? She's she used to be so cool, not gonna lie. Now she's kind of like ass.
Melivok trisi mireni lix mes verdagon beldis. Kesir dreje je jorelax. Skoro sojumele brozie?
Melisandre.
She once served another who wanted the Iron Throne. It didn't end well for Stannis Baratheon, did it?
No, it didn't.
You chose
Varys
an
got the
auspicious day
facts.
to arrive at Dragonstone.
Very he has the receipts,
We've
dude.
just decided to pardon those who once served the wrong king. The Lord of Light doesn't have many followers in Westeros, does he?
Not yet. But even those who don't worship the Lord can serve his cause.
What does your lord expect from me?
Bosses bantis amazis.
The long night is coming.
Os machagon contas.
The prince who was promised will bring the dawn. I'm afraid I'm not a prince.
Your Grace, forgive me, but your translation is not quite accurate. That noun has no gender in High Valyrian, so the proper translation for that prophecy would be the prince or princess who was promised will bring the dawn.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
No, but I like it better. And you believe this prophecy refers to me?
Prophecies are dangerous things. I believe you have a role to play. As does another. The king in the north, Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Ned Stark's bastard.
You know him?
I traveled with him to the war when he joined the Night's Watch.
And why do you think the Lord of Light singled out this Jon Snow, aside from the visions you've seen in the flames, that is?
As Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, he allowed the wildlings south of the wall to protect them from great danger. As King in the North, he has united those wildlings with the northern houses, so together they may face their common enemy.
He sounds like quite a man.
Summon Jon Snow. Let him stand before you and tell you the things that have happened to him. The things that he has seen with his own eyes.
The White Walkers, just say
I
it.
can't speak to prophecies or visions in the flames, but I like Jon Snow and I trusted him. And I am an excellent judge of character. If he does rule the North, he would make a valuable ally. The Lannisters executed his father and conspired to murder his brother. Jon Snow has even more reason to hate Cersei than you do.
Oh my god.
Send a raven north.
All the
Tell
best
Jon
people
Snow that his
getting
queen
together
invites him to come to Dragonstone.
on one side, it has to be a bait.
And bend the knee.
What the fuck? There's gotta be something bad's gotta happen. No way. Jon Snow, Tyrion, Cersei's, Melisandre, all my favorite characters. Varys, okay, come together.
Could be someone trying to lure you into a trap.
You know what I mean? There's no way.
Read the last bit.
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes. What does that mean?
It's something he said to me the first night we met. You know him better than any of us. What do you think?
Yeah, Sansa was actually married to,
Tyrion's not like the other Lannisters.
to Tyrion.
Who's always kind
totally
to
forgot
me,
about
but
that.
it's too great a risk. The Seven Kingdoms will bleed as long as Cersei sits on the Iron Throne.
Or he was
Join us.
promised to
Together we can
Sansa.
end her
I don't know if they actually got married fully.
Sounds like a charmer. Of course, the casual mention of a Dothraki horde, a legion of Unsullied and 3 dragons. A bit less charming.
What?
Fire kills whites, you told me. What breathes fire?
You're not suggesting Jon meet with her.
No, too dangerous.
But
Dragons
If
versus
the
White
army of the dead
Walkers?
makes it past the wall.
Yeah.
Do we have enough men to fight them?
Infection has spread too far. You should have cut off your arm the moment you were touched.
See, that's what I said, man.
How long? It'll be years before it kills you.
Years.
10? We're 20.
10 or 20.
How long until? Your mind? 6 months. Maybe fewer.
6 months. It's kind of crazy that these guys are so close to him. Like, I would not get anywhere near that.
Pardon, Archmaester. I met Stannis Baratheon's daughter at Castle Black. She had grayscale as a baby and was cured. No, isn't there some way?
Does this look like a baby to you?
No.
Have you studied the varying rates of grayscale progression in infants and fully grown men?
Nope.
No.
Maester Crescent discovered Shireen Baratheon's affliction immediately. This is quite advanced. And beyond our skills. When
Is
your
Sam
commoner,
gonna
I'll
save
have you
him?
shipped to
No
Valyria
way.
At once to live out your life with the Stone Men. As an anointed knight, I'll allow you one more day. How you choose to spend that time is up to you. Come, Samuel.
Samwell. You're goddamn right, he's well.
Jorah.
Jorah.
Jorah moment.
I was close. I said Johora.
There's no need. I've been dead to them for years.
Come, Samuel.
We have an army, a fleet, and 3 dragons. We should hit King's Landing now, hard, with everything we have. The city will fall within a day.
If we turn the dragons loose, tens of thousands will die in the firestorms.
It's called war. You don't have the stomach for it. Scurry back into hiding.
I know how you wage war. We don't poison little girls here. Marcella was innocent.
She was a Lannister. There are no innocent Lannisters. My greatest regret is that Oberyn died fighting for you.
That's enough. Lord Tyrion is Hand of the Queen. You will treat him with respect.
Actual.
I am not
Damn
here
straight.
to be Queen of the Ashes.
That's very nice to hear. Of course, I can't remember a queen who was better loved than my granddaughter. The common people loved her. The nobles loved her. What is left of her now?
Ashes.
Ashes. Commoners, nobles, they're all just children, really. They won't obey you unless they fear you.
I'm grateful to you, Lady Olenna, for your counsel. I'm grateful to all of you. But you have chosen to follow me. I will not attack King's Landing. We will not attack King's Landing.
Okay.
Then how do you mean to take the Iron Throne? By asking nicely?
Starting a
We will
queue.
lay
A
siege to the
queue.
capital surrounding the city
A
on
coup?
all sides. Cersei will have the Iron Throne, but no food for her army or the people.
But we won't use Dothraki and Unsullied. Cersei will try to rally the lords of Westeros by appealing to their loyalty, their love for their country. If we besiege the city with foreigners, we prove her point. Our army should be Westerosi.
And I suppose we're providing the Westerosi.
You are. Lady Greyjoy will escort you home to Sunspear. And her Iron Fleet will ferry the Dornish army back up to King's Landing. The Dornish will lay siege to the capital, alongside the Tyrell army, two great kingdoms united against Cersei.
So, your master plan is to use our armies. Forgive me for asking, but why did you bother to bring your own?
The Unsullied will have another objective. For decades, House Lannister
Another
has been the true
objective.
power in Westeros, and the seat of that power is Casterly Rock. Grey Worm and the Unsullied will sail for the Rock and take it.
Okay.
Do I have your support? You have mine.
Dorne is with you, Your Grace.
Thank you all. Lady Olenna, may I speak with you alone?
You leave tomorrow.
Oh no, they're gonna have like some like goodbye sex.
Are you going to say goodbye?
I will see you when I return.
But you don't know when that will be.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
No
we
one
can
knows.
never see each other again.
I wish you good fortune.
Missandei.
See?
It is hard for me to say goodbye to you.
Why?
You know why?
I don't.
You are my weakness.
That's what I am.
His kryptonite.
Your weakness.
When Unsullied are young, the masters learn their fears. One boy is scared of dogs. One boy hates high places. One is frightened of the ocean. They make the boy sleep with dogs or climb a cliff. They throw him in the water. If he learns to swim, good. If he drowns, good. Either way, strong and solid. But I had no fears. I was never the biggest, never the strongest. But I was bravest. Always.
Chills, man. Bravest.
Until
he met you. Yes.
From the Isle of Knot.
Dude, Grey
Now,
Worm is risen her up. My
have
god. Fear of losing you.
I do too.
Come on. You know, fear of dogs, you sleep with dogs. Grey Worm is afraid of her. You gotta sleep with her, you know? You know what I mean? Yes. Grey Worm is so dead. Grey Worm is 100% dying. Oh. Dude, we should do a tier list for all the sex scenes in the show. Sex scene tier list.
Might be useful. Chevalthan was a dreadful writer, but an excellent researcher.
Archmaester, I wondered if
And
I could...
this one. Mr. Fall was quite the opposite. A brilliant stylist who invented half the stories he tells.
I wanted to ask
If you're going to write histories, Tarly, you have to do the research. If you want people to read your histories, you need a bit of style. I'm not writing a chronicle of the wars following the death of King Robert I.
I'm glad that Sam is getting like a tutor though, like he's starting to, you know, read
What?
books.
You don't
And
like
he's
the
like
title?
a mentor?
What would you call it then?
Possibly something a bit more poetic?
We're not poets, Tarly.
Archmaester, if I could just have a moment.
This is your moment. Use it wisely.
I may have found a way to treat Sir Jorah. There are 2 recorded cases of advanced grayscale being cured. I found the procedure in the study of rare diseases by Archmaester Pylos.
I'm familiar with Archmaester Pylos and his study of rare diseases.
Oh, you are?
Yes. Shall I tell you how he died?
With the disease.
Grayscale.
Yep.
Procedure's far too dangerous, which is why it's now forbidden.
The procedure's too dangerous. For who? I guess like if you have to work on them, you have to like be in contact with the grayscale patient. Khaleesi. Oh my god, this guy is such a simp, dude. He can't even like... He has 1 day left, and he's like writing a love letter to Khaleesi. Like, get a life.
Hello.
What are you doing?
He's gonna cure him.
You're Jorah Mormont, the only son of Jeor Mormont. My name is Samwell Tarly, sworn brother of the Night's Watch, training to serve as maester at Castle Black. I knew your father. I was with him when he died. You're not dying today, Sir Jorah. Drink this.
What is it?
Rum. Drink it all, please. I'm afraid this is going to hurt.
What needs to happen?
If you could take off your shirt.
I'm trying to see you. Do you have to like remove the flesh or something like that? Like,
Mind. Bite down hard. I'm sorry, but no one knows I'm here, and if they hear you screaming, then we both finish.
Have you ever done this before?
no.
No one else will try it, so I'm the best you've got. Have a seat. I'm going to have to remove the entire upper layer of infected tissue, then apply a medicinal ointment to the...
Yeah, so he just peels off all the skin and then puts medicine on it. Just that, like...
Again, I'm sorry. But please try not to scream.
Oh. Give this guy some more rum. Doesn't seem too bad, actually.
Come in. A raven, my king. From the citadel.
A raven.
This message was sent to me by Samwell Tarly. He was my brother at the Night's Watch. A man I trust as much as anyone in this world. He's discovered proof that Dragonstone sits on a mountain of dragonglass. I received this a few days ago from Dragonstone. It was sent to me by Tyrion Lannister. He is now Hand of the Queen to Daenerys Targaryen. She intends to take the Iron Throne from Cersei Lannister. She has a powerful army at her back, and if this message is to be believed, 3 dragons.
Holy.
Tyrion has invited me to Dragonstone to meet with Daenerys. And I'm going to accept. We need this dragonglass, my lord. We know that dragonglass can destroy both White Walkers and their army. We need to mine it and turn it into weapons. But more importantly, we need allies. The Night King's army grows larger by the day. We can't defeat them on our own. We don't have the numbers. Daenerys has her own army, and she has dragonfire. I need to try and persuade her to fight with us. Sir Davos and I will ride for White Harbor tomorrow.
Yeah, instead of having the dragons against you.
What happened to our grandfather? The Mad King invited him to King's Landing and roasted him alive.
I know that.
She is here to reclaim the Iron Throne and the Seven Kingdoms. The North is one of those 7 kingdoms. This isn't an invitation, it's a trap.
It could be. But I don't believe Tyrion would do that. You know him. He's a good man.
Your Grace, with respect, I must agree with Lady Sansa. I remember the Mad King all too well. A Targaryen cannot be trusted, nor can a Lannister.
We called your brother king. And then he rode south and lost his kingdom.
Winter is here, Your Grace. We need the king in the north, in the north.
Okay, then have like a fucking
You all crown me your king.
and then like a jester, you know, like a
I never wanted it.
like a fucking
I
messenger.
never asked for it. But I accepted it because the North is my home. It's part of me, and I will never stop fighting for it, no matter the odds. But the odds are against us. None of you have seen the army of the dead. None of you. We can never hope to defeat them alone. We need allies. Powerful allies. I know it's a risk. But I have to take it.
Then send an emissary. Don't go yourself.
Daenerys
Disrespectful.
Is a queen.
Yeah.
Only a king can convince her to help us. It has to be me.
You're abandoning your people. You're abandoning your home.
I'm leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours. You are my sister. You're the only Stark in Winterfell. Until I return, the North is yours.
Why do I feel like Sansa's gonna like fuck everything up? like Jon Snow's gonna leave, he's gonna come back, and there's gonna be no more North. She is gonna fucking rage at war or some shit, like some fucked up shit. Hopefully she treats it well.
His bones myself. Presented them to Lady Catelyn as a gesture of goodwill from Tyrion Lannister. Seems like a lifetime ago. Do give Lord Tyrion my best when you see him. I was sorry when he died. Your father and I had our differences, but he loved Cat very much. So did I. She wasn't fond of you, was she? Well, it appears she vastly underestimated you. Your father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand, king in the north. Last best hope against the coming storm.
Bro, shut up.
You don't belong down here.
Forgive me. We haven't ever talked properly. I wanted to remedy that.
I have nothing to say to you.
Not even thank you. If it weren't for me, you'd have been slaughtered on that battlefield. You have many enemies, my king, but I swear to you, I'm not one of them. I love Sansa, as I loved her mother.
You can't just pull out, I loved your mom and sister.
My sister, and I'll kill you myself.
You can't just fucking say that to someone, right? Like, you cannot just like that. Saying I love your mom and sister is fucking wild.
The best in the world. Have you ever been to Dorne?
A few times. Never stayed long.
A boy in every port.
Boy, a girl. Depends on the port.
Oh my god.
Could we get some more?
I thought it wasn't for you.
I'm developing a taste for it.
He's not your servant.
He's fine.
So, you're gonna be queen of the Iron Islands.
Once I kill my uncle.
And what will you be, handsome?
Whatever my queen commands.
You'll be my advisor. My protector.
Oh, I see. Your protector. So if someone gets too close to you,
You might have to intervene.
to hold that person back.
Until
Stop.
they've made their intentions known.
Oh my god.
Why are you standing all the way over there, then? A foreign invasion is underway.
A foreign evasion is wild.
Seems like you don't need a protector.
Duh, I'm fucking.
Stay here.
That. Holy fuck, that jump scare, dude. Holy fuck. I died. That's their uncle? the ships.
Euron.
Holy fuck. This looks really good. Hopefully no one important dies.
Human is below deck. Keep her safe.
It looks like Reek still has the skills. Their whole fleet is destroyed though, like how are they gonna like siege the fucking the throne now? Shouldn't their weapons be poisoned? Like, I feel like you should be already dead. I didn't like her anyways. Out of like the three sisters, she was like the fucking worst. Now if she dies too, then I'm sad.
Kill us! Get it over with!
It looks like they're losing. Fuck.
Give your uncle a kiss.
That is a cringe one-liner. Give your uncle a kiss. Never. That guy has to die now.
Come on, you cockless cowards.
What are you gonna do, Reek?
Come and get her.
Why are they chopping their teeth? Come on, Reek. You got this. That might have been the smartest decision he could have made, though. Like, I don't think he's winning. One of them has to survive, right? If, the uncle... They both died. That is... very saddening. At least the other hot sister is fucking alive. Oh, that's the gift. He's gonna give Cersei's the right, because he said Reek's uncle. She's like, I'm gonna give you a gift, Cersei's, and it's gonna be the fucking mom and daughter. They kind of got shit on. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, they actually lost. They got walked over. Ah. Oh my god. Really good episode. The ending was a little... I don't know. I feel like you can only kill so many characters before it kind of becomes not obvious, but like it's to be expected, you know? When a show like kills a main character, it has like impact, but when you kill like half the main characters, it's like I kind of expected it. You know. But their fleet is completely gone. I don't know how Cersei's is gonna, or Khaleesi's is gonna be able to like recover. They still have the dragons, they just don't have the fleet anymore, right? Which means they can't take Castle Rock. So it's like kind of like, I don't know. We'll see how Khaleesi's responds. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.